2017 is the year for travel. People are hitting the road, the skies, and the seas. Cruise ships are increasing in popularity each year, offering international travel opportunities for a little bit less. And here to tell us more is travel expert Peter Greenberg, who is live right now on the Silver Muse, a cruise ship docked on the Monaco on the French Riviera. Peter, first question, how can I get your job?
I know, you're feeling for me now, aren't you? It's a win-win. I'm in the Principality of Monaco, and behind me you see the new Silver Muse. It's only 8 days old, just came out of the shipyard. It's one of the most luxurious cruise ships ever built. And tonight, they're actually christening it right here in Monaco with Prince Albert.
Wow, so, I mean, why do you think that cruise ships are so popular with travelers?
Well, two reasons. One, there's the schlep factor. You don't have to pack and unpack every day. But more important than that, the newer cruise ships are figuring out how to pamper people in ways they've never been pampered before. The ship behind me only carries 600 passengers. It's all suites. It's all inclusive. You don't have to go to your wallet every time you want a Diet Coke. But here's the better part of the deal. What have they done inside the ship? How have they allocated space? When I say all suites, it's not just the size of the cabin, it's the size of the bathroom. Everybody has a sunken tub in their bathroom. Who ever heard of that on a cruise ship? And then there's the food. You know, most people who've taken a cruise before know that there's a main dining room with first and second seating. It's somewhat regimented. On this ship, there is no main dining room. There are 8 specialty restaurants with 8 different kinds of cuisine. You can go to one or as many as you want, as often as you want. And then the real whammy here is where this ship goes. It might surprise you to learn, in fact, it surprised me to learn, there are about 1,000 different ports of call that cruise lines go to every year around the world. That's a staggering number. Here's a more staggering number. This particular cruise line, Silversea, will go to 850 of those ports, wow, simply because their ships can get in there and you can have a much more immersive experience on shore than you ever could where all the other big ships are there, because not only are you pampered on the ship, but then when you go ashore, you're not surrounded by 20,000 other people who are on 5 different ships because you're the only one there.
I mean, it sounds amazing, but we got to talk price a little bit. Everybody wants a bargain. Where can people sail for cheap this year?
Well, believe it or not, there's an excess capacity situation now in the cruise industry. As I'm speaking to you now, every single shipyard in the world is operating at capacity building new cruise ships. There'll be 56 new ships coming out in the next 2 or 3 years. That means more capacity, more berths to fill. So you're going to see bargains everywhere across every kind of product line imaginable. I saw one cruise ship that was advertising berths for $65 a night.
Wow.
Wow, can you wake up in Roanoke for $65 a night? I don't know. But the point is, that's a pretty good deal.
Okay.
So you're laughing because you know the answer. You know the answer.
Yeah, so let's talk about
the bottom line is you have options and you have choices.
What about booking itself? Is the internet the way to go, or should people be looking at travel agencies?
Well, I'm going to surprise you with this one. Most people, including you, I bet, book your travel online. And it's a mistake because only 52% of the available inventory is online. Now, I know why you do it. You can do it at 2 o'clock in the morning in your bathrobe. You can hit all those keystrokes. You don't have to talk to anybody. God forbid you should have a conversation with another human being. But if you do it that way, you're automatically disenfranchising yourself from 48% of the available inventory you knew nothing about. So I'm not telling you not to go online to research, but before you hit those keystrokes, pick up the phone. Talk to the airline directly, talk to a hotel directly, not their 800 number, the actual hotel directly, or call a travel agent when it comes to booking a cruise, because they have a relationship with those distributors that you don't have, and they have information on their screens that you definitely do not have.
Now, where can people find more information on this?
Well, the best way to go, and it's going to sound self-serving, is to my website, which is not transactional in any way. It's informational. We update it every 18 hours. It's got the most innovative name ever. We had a committee meeting on this, petergreenberg.com.
All right. Thanks, Peter. Have a good day.